We had a little special intro song there, per usual, because if you've been to a rundown before, you know that we're not superstitious, but we're a little stitious, and we have so many great things to cover and talk about that we can't risk setting ourselves up for not having some awesome announcements, which is impossible because today we have so many great things to talk about. We have a few things out of the ordinary to cover, and on top of all that, we have a special guest potentially that might be joining us. His name rhymes with Schmo, and that's all I'll say. We'll see if you can guess who it is. This week on the show, we're going to take it back to a little bit of an old school template as far as the show is concerned, the way that we used to frame it, so you can look forward to that as well. Okay, so what do I mean by that? First things first, we're going to talk about the minimum requirements for top badge. So top badge is something that's on many people's mind. They want to get the badge, they want to get the trending, they like the accolades and the promotions and so many other things that come with being a top badge. So what do you need in order to apply for that top badge? The first thing is a searchable name. You'll notice up here at the top, we have Top Streamer Official in standard keyboard font. That means that we haven't copied and pasted our name in. That means we aren't using an alternate keyboard. When you do that, you make it more difficult on the back end for some of what you do to be tracked. So please just use standard keyboard font. None of the upside down triangles or reverse lettering with the big letter and the little letter. And you get the idea. Please don't do it. Next one, 5 million diamonds. You'll notice up here that we have over 22.8 million diamonds. You're looking to have earned at least 5 million diamonds before you apply for top badge. 5,000 favorites. You'll see that noted by the 23,001. That's the number that I'm seeing. So congrats to us as a community. We passed 23,000 follows on this account. You're looking to have received at least 5,000 favorites before you apply for that top badge. The next one, 10 hours of streaming per week. This means that you are getting those hours in. Whether you're doing 1 hour one day, 3 the next, you can slice and dice it however you'd like to, as long as you're getting to those 10 hours. Earning at a rate of 250,000 diamonds per week. Why is this important? Because as a top streamer, you're a top performer. By earning at a rate of 250,000 diamonds per week, this puts you in a position of strength. It lets us know that when you get your top badge, you'll have the community and support to maintain it. Because being a top badge means you're a top earner. And you got to make sure that you're able to make sure that you can sustain those rates. The last thing, engaging and appropriate content. This means that you've read the terms of service, the code of content policy. You're not going live hoping that you won't break the rules, right? We'd never do that intentionally. I know you wouldn't. I trust you. Once you have met those minimum requirements to apply for a top badge, you do not need to try to reapply. Your name is automatically tracked in the system with the account number that is attached to the submission that you put through. So we can see how many diamonds you earn week to week on average. We can see how often you go live, the amount of hours that you spend live, how many people are in the stream, and so on. So be sure to stay up with it. Okay, so those are your minimum requirements to apply for top badge. What's your tip of the week this week? Well, the tip of the week this week comes from something that I notice when I go into some streams, and that's a lack of attention, a lack of focus in the moment. So often I'll go into a stream and I'll see this. Someone, they're looking at their phone, they're playing a video game, they're maybe off screen, they've got their ceiling fan doing gymnastics. The tip of the week this week is wherever you are, be totally there. And that's an Eckhart Tolle, it might be Tolle, I think it's Eckhart Tolle quote. And to expand on that, it's that it's easy to focus on what's next or even preoccupy yourself with the device. But the moment that you're in is the moment that matters. So stay present and give it your full attention. You never know who may be entering your stream. So that is your tip of the week. I've got a rumor bust that next week we may have a very special guest here on the rundown. Joe, I think is this person's name. We'll have to wait to find out if that's true or not. But for now, stick around. We may have this potential special guest hanging out later. So we'll dig into that in just a bit. Before we do that, I'd like to remind you that this is The Rundown, a weekly app update and announcement show where we go over all the things that are happening, changing, and trending. And something that's happening right now is a new weekend contest. We have the Luck of the Irish contest paying out to the top 50. First place will receive 1.4 million diamonds in this contest. That's a giant payout. So if you're looking to earn some diamonds, this weekend's contest with 50 spots is a great opportunity to do it. The next thing is that we've got some new gifts that you can check out. We've got the lucky clover emoji, the thinking gift, which might be my pick of the week. It references an old meme, so it checks out. We've also got the plumber and pal, which shares no likeness to any other characters from any other intellectual property, which is so cool. It's just a very creative dinosaur and plumber. So be sure to check those out. Last week we had the March Madness tiered contest, and in this contest it was tiers, as the name implies. What's important about tiers, though, is that as a new streamer, it provides you just as much opportunity as if you were a veteran streamer who had built up a community for many, many years. Tiered contests place you among only people with a similar rank. So you can see here, we are in the gold tier, meaning that had we competed in last weekend's contest, we would have received the placement for the gold rank. So anyway, you get the idea. At this point now, I would like to call out and celebrate the top 3 winners from each individual tier contest. So coming in for the bronze rank of last weekend's tiered contest, in third place we had Play-Doh. In second place, Real Savage. And in first place, 305 Tiny. So y'all are part of the bronze tier. You're getting your first steps into the community. We're really excited that you're able to rack up in the hundreds of thousands of diamonds in that bronze tier rank. That's especially impressive. So congratulations to you. Next up, we've gotten the tier contest for the silver tier. In third place, we got someone with the name Looking to Catch a Band. That's a choice. In second place, we got D-Skids. And in first place, possibly one of the coolest names I have ever seen, Dino Space Ducky. Let's go. It's very cool. Congratulations to y'all in the silver tier. Moving over to the gold tier, congratulations to these 3 individuals. In third place with, well, I guess I'm going to start calling the Diamond Mountains in a bit here. But in third place, we had Star. Congratulations, Star, on getting third place. In second place, Prince is Cupcake. Prince is a cupcake. Princess's cupcake. There's a play on words here. I'm not smart enough to know it, though. In first place, we have Rafi. Congratulations, Rafi, on getting first place in the gold tier. Moving over to the ruby tier. In third place, we have Clarky Poo. Second place, Francesca. And in first place, we have Hotties. I think that's like a snack food. Or maybe the little cinnamon bite things. Those are delicious. Over to the diamonds tier, we have in third place, John. Congratulations, John. Second place, Arab Princess, aka AP. And in first place, Chrissy. Congratulations, Chrissy. I'm getting first place in the diamonds tier. And for our final tier, that's 6 rounds of contests that we're going through. Now let's talk about the big hitters. Going in on the ultimate placement, the top 3 for the Emerald and Sapphire ranks, in third place with 4,017,000 diamonds. Missy, congratulations, Missy, on getting third place in the ultimate tier in the tiered contest. In second place with 5,383,000 diamonds, Steve, double O. Congratulations, Mr. Steve-O. I'm getting second place. And in first place with 5,531,000 diamonds, Miss Universe, LR1111. Congratulations, Miss Universe, getting that #1 spot, the ultimate champion in the tiered contest weekend. Now we have one more contest to go over, but before we do that, I'd like to to take a moment to remind you what this type of contest is. This contest is called a VIP exclusive contest. And here on the Rundown, which happens Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, depending on your platform, we go over all the things that are happening, changing, and trending. And some of the things that happen once a month are these VIP exclusive contests. Not only do VIPs get an exclusive dedicated chat line, do they get access to unique gifts that only they can send. Not only do VIPs get entrance notifications and badging and so much more. As a VIP, you get something called the VIP exclusive contest that happens once a month, where only those who hold a VIP can play. So to these 10 winners, congratulations, and thank you so much for helping to support the community the way that you do. Coming in 10th place for the VIP exclusive contest is Dan Red. Congratulations, Dan Red. In 9th place, Marty Party. Congratulations, Marty Party. In 8th place, we have Habibi Nas, the 369 Mafia. Congratulations to you. 7th place, Tanya White Line. 6th place, Steve. 5th place, Steve 00. Little competition of the Steves right there. In 4th place, we've got Jenny, Queen of Dragons, and your top 3 for the VIP exclusive contest. In 3rd place with 5,512,000 diamonds, Box Boy. Congratulations, Box Boy. Spending a lot of time, probably not in the box, but streaming to get that 3rd place. In 2nd place with 6,605,000 diamonds, Ton Moy. Congratulations, Ton Moy, and getting 2nd place in the VIP exclusive contest. And in 1st place with 8,483,000 diamonds, Ice Goddess. Congratulations, Ice Goddess, on getting 1st place in the VIP exclusive contest. All right. Well, on that note, earlier today in this episode, I gave you a special hint that we may have a guest today that you may or may not be familiar with. If you happen to be this person, please request the box now. You may recognize this individual from top badge training course meetings to the cookout. They like to host and troll some battles here and there, go live on Wednesdays. This person isn't just some schmo, but they do happen to be Mr. Joe. Joe TMG, Joe Schmo, he is not. Welcome to the show. What's up, Joe?
Let's go. I get a pun. I'm excited now.
Yeah, man. After, you know how I did you last time, the disappointment in your voice, I couldn't go to bed with that on my conscience. So we had to do it this time. We had to do it.
I'm excited to get my top badge today, Chris.
Oh, is that what's happening? Dude, Joe, it's so great for you to be here. I know that the community, some of the community is familiar with you, some may not be. So for those who haven't met you yet, will you please introduce yourself?
What's up, everybody? I'm normally on the other side over there on Tagged. I've been working with the Meet group about 4 years now. So I'm really excited to get to know you more on the Meet Me side and the community. And yeah, I stream on 7 p.m. Wednesday Eastern on Tag.
Very, very fun type of streams too. A little jokey, a little jokey, right? A little battly, a little conversation. It's a fun time. And while we are talking with Joe, please do hit the favorite button on him. So Joe, we're here today to make a special announcement because I'm around sometimes, but not all of the times. And the Rundown is an extra special responsibility that can only be trusted to a few. I heard a rumor that Mr. Joe may be helping us out from time to time.
I did hear that rumor, Chris, that the Rundown next Friday is going to turn to the Joe Down. That's all I'm saying. Now, some people may not like the name, all right? Now, those people, we're going to ignore those comments because it's going to be the Joe Down.
It is the Joe Down. The Joe Down is the same rundown in terms of getting that information that you need to know, finding out about the things that are happening, changing, and trending, but with a little twist. It's got the Joe twist on it. Joe, people should be excited to see you. Are you excited to host the rundown?
No.
Fair.
I'm super excited.
Okay.
Don't worry, hey everybody. We're gonna be professional at the Joe Down. Don't you worry, yo.
With me clutching my pearls, I anxiously await the Joe Down. So if you have not hit the favorite button on Joe, make sure that you have, so that we can get to know him a bit more. He's a ton of fun to talk with. I have a lot of experience in terms of getting beat by him in battles, so I was almost reluctant to say he's a lot of fun. So maybe don't battle him unless you come ready, because he does come with some people. But Joe, is there anything else that you'd like to let the community know while we've got you here?
Yeah, I would just say, I know y'all don't know me as well yet, but I'm really excited to get to know you. One of my favorite parts of this job is literally getting to watch the rundown, getting to see people have their special moments, whether it's the top badge of the week or they're getting their top badge. It's really special. So I'm really excited to be a part of it. All jokes aside, I know I'd be joking a lot, Sarah get mad at me sometimes for the jokes, but all jokes aside, I'm really excited to be here with you all, and we're going to have a fun time.
Yeah, between you and Sarah and myself, I feel like we're developing our great rundown cast. And I look forward to seeing you on here, dude. I know that you're going to crush it. So please, favorite Joe. And Joe, I guess we should mention too, am I just like going off somewhere? Am I gonna be?
You're not like me, Chris. They joke I'm always on vacation, but you're working. You're working next month. I know you're gonna be busy when you're clutching those pearls. I think you're gonna be doing the reality show.
Well, let's talk about that. So, Joe, thank you so much for jumping in the box. Again, look forward to seeing Joe on some upcoming rundowns, and we're excited for the Joe. That was Joe. He was in the box. My name's Chris. Thank you so much for being here. And as Joe was saying, the reality show is right around the corner. And we have a special new update regarding the reality show to share with you. Rumor has it, next Friday and next Saturday at approximately 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I say approximately because with filming schedules and how those things go, sometimes it requires a little flexibility. But planned at 5 p.m. and on Friday and Saturday next week, you will have a chance to be part of the show. For 15 minutes, the contestants on set will be revealing what's been going on live. This is going to be your first time to find out what's happening on the production set. Where it gets really exciting is that the community will have a key effect and element in how the show plays out, based off of how you gift and based off of the conversations that you're having in the chat. You could have the opportunity to make the final cut of the YouTube edit. So if you want to be part of the show, if you want to help determine how the show plays out, because again, there is an element of what goes down in those streams will play out on set and what ends up happening. Be sure to tune in. So yeah, again, check it out next Friday and Saturday. You can look forward to getting an update from some of your favorites live from on set at the reality show. And you can also look forward to hearing from Joe on the Joe Down. Something else that's happening and changing and trending is what's going on with IRL Expo. So as you may or may not know, we are having our IRL Expo, formerly known as Live Fest. And the big news around it is that the first 2 tiers of tickets have sold out, meaning that we only have our top tier left. That is the best value tier, comes with the most exclusive perks. If you are someone who has slept on getting your ticket, we cannot make any confirmations as to how long these tickets are going to last or what the availability will be. So if you want to go to IRL Expo, there is 1 tier of ticket left. Please do not hesitate if you have plans to go to IRL Expo. Secure that ticket now. If you need more information or want to check it out, visit irlexpo.com. To make it clear too, if you are someone who has bought a ticket at the doors before, and that is what you're planning on this year, going, well, if it sells out, I'll just show up and they'll let me in. We can't do that this year. Because of the amount of perks, because of the exclusives, and because of what is tied to each ticket, we are only able to allot a certain amount. Once tickets sell out, or once we have our sale conclude for it, there will not be any more availability. So please make sure that you secure your ticket if you want to go. They will not be available at doors. Before we go today, I would like to mention something that I think is important. Fridays have the rundown happening every week, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on the rundown, I preach about consistency. Today, though, I'm feeling a little unpredictable. I'm talking about going a little wild, going a little crazy, do a little extra seasoning, a little sauce with a little help from Patrick Chaos. Please request the box. He's adding the sauce to the show because Patrick Chaos, you are the newest top badge announcement. Congratulations to you and welcome to the show. What's up, Patrick? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
Excellent. It's good to see you, man, and congratulations. How are you feeling in the moment?
Wow. Didn't expect to be on the rundown.
It is. It's you. Wow can encompass a lot of things. For you, is wow disbelief? Is it gratification? Is it actualization? Walk us through some of the things that are running through your mind.
It's kind of just all the hard work has paid off. We are here. The team has been motivating me, and friends have been motivating me. So we made it. We're on the rundown. We're getting our top badge.
That is true. And while we're talking with Patrick Chaos, make sure that you're hitting the favorite button on him because he's your newest top badge. And you use the phrase "we did it." That implies to me that it was a group effort. Will you talk to us a little bit about who that we is? Is it a community? Is it a family?
It's the community and people that I've met, friends that have become family. Everyone that comes to my stream has seen potential in me and believed in me, so it's kept me motivated. One of the number one person that's kept me motivated has to be Trevor Thomason, which is my friend in real life. He encouraged me. I've been consistent since January 6th of 2024, so it's been a lot of...
That's huge, man. Trevor's a long time top badge. I've had the honor of meeting him probably 6 times at least. I've hung out with him, definitely consider him a friend. And so for you, I definitely know from Trevor what he gets out of streaming, but in terms of you, what do you feel like you've gotten out of this? What has been the motivation and experience?
I mean, it wasn't a thing I was going to do until I did it, and now it's became a big passion of mine. If I have bad days, I really enjoy going live and everyone be able to put a smile on my face the way I want to put a smile on theirs, and everyone's just so kind and nice. Everyone that comes to my stream, we try to, as a group in the stream, make everyone feel safe and welcome like they've been there forever.
Definitely. Do you want to get specific? You don't have to, but is there anyone that you'd specifically like to call out or shout out and say thank you while we've got you here?
I would have to say Flex, Trevor, and one of my best friends that I've made on the app, which is Vidra. So other than that, just the whole team, just everyone that's believed in me and came and supported me along the way. So
Absolutely.
It's been a journey, as Blake Premier said. It's a journey.
It most certainly is. And I'm sure when people are favoriting you, when you're busy celebrating getting this top badge, you'll have a lot of thank yous and people to talk with about this. When it comes to streaming, though, what's something that comes first to mind? Because there's many people who are not familiar with what this is yet. They kind of need a little way to dip their toes in the water. So how would you describe streaming and the experience of what it is?
Streaming for me it's fun. It's fun to meet people and have interactive games you can play in your stream and be able to just have a lot of fun. Yeah,
and fun can look different for a lot of people. So it sounds like your fun's a good fun and you've built a really good community around it. Is there anything else that you'd like those watching right now to know about you, or you feel would be left out had you not said it here?
If there's any dreams or goals, I believe in you. You can do them. Other than that, just have fun streaming, guys, and keep up the grind.
All right. Well, before we go, that was me sticking to the script. Now we're going off script. And this is for me. Sorry, everyone watching. I'm a fish guy. Tell us about the fish tank behind you. Do you have like a special fish in there, or what kind of aquarium is it?
I don't know. I kind of set my stream up as my personality, I guess, in a sense. So I usually have things in my stream that describe me. I really like fishing. It's another big passion of mine. I just have some mollies and some guppies and stuff, and it's a good conversational piece for everyone that comes to my stream. You know, they get to figure out what's in the tank today.
Yeah. It looks like you might have some Grammies in there as well. So
yeah, I do. Yeah.
I'm revealing a fun fact about myself right now. I used to be an aquarium hobbyist, so I kept pufferfish for a while. Fun Chris lore. So yeah, we'll have to talk about fish sometimes.
Absolutely.
But until the next one, make sure you're hitting the favorite one on Patrick Chaos. We went way off rails, but it's Patrick Chaos, so you have to hit the favorite button. Thank you so much for being here, and congratulations.
I appreciate it.
Much love, much love. That's Patrick Chaos. This is the Rundown. This is your weekly app update announcement show where we go over all the things that are happening, changing, and trending. That was true. That wasn't even me bluffing. I used to keep pufferfish, and that is a Chris lore fact for you to know. All right. In case you missed anything today, we went over a lot of stuff and many great updates, but there's some important ones that you should not forget, so let's make sure that we have them. Number one is that this weekend is the Luck of the Irish contest. It's paying out to the top 50, and 1.4 million diamonds will be awarded to first place in it. We have the new IRL Expo tiers that have happened. I was going to talk about how there's new tiers, except 2 of the tiers are sold out. So right now there's just 1 tier of ticket. If you want to know about IRL Expo, the tickets, the tiers, what goes into them, make sure that you check out irlexpo.com. Don't forget that next Friday and Saturday at approximately 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be live on set with our reality show contestants. They'll be making a bid to have you be the first and in the know about what is happening on set, and they may need some help from you. You can help determine how the show plays out and what some of the outcomes are. So if you want to be part of the final edit, see your name on screen, possibly be edited in as a call out, you never know what we'll do with that post-filming magic. But first things first, we got to be there on set, and we have to do the thing. So be sure to check it out next Friday and Saturday at approximately 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to help support some of your favorites in this weekend's contest, maybe throw them a lucky clover emoji, the thinking gift, or the plumber and pal. Last week, Katie B got that top badge of the week. Congratulations to her. We are still celebrating that. Last week, Indy also was your newest top badge. This week, Patrick Chaos got that new top badge. Celebrating and congratulating there to all of you on your achievements. If you would like to stay up to date with all the things that are happening, changing, and trending, keep it tapped in here Fridays, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My name is Chris. It's an honor and privilege to get to do this with you. I can't believe the next time that I am here talking with you, it will be after our filming of the reality show. It is incredible. I cannot believe the moment is around the corner. Is incredible. It's incredible. So please don't miss it. Don't miss next Friday and Saturday at 5. So until then, please stay safe. Much love to you. Be nice to Joe. He's really cool, I promise. And I'll see you then. Cheers.